Hello, friends. Hi. It is Carrie Baxter with Paparazzi Accessories. It's my little fun hat. I'm going to take it off now. I just wanted to have it on to show you guys so people could see paparazzi in the front of the video. So, my name is Carrie Baxter. I am consultant 97269 with Paparazzi Accessories, an independent consultant, which means that my life is full of bling. I have bling everywhere. I have bling in my bedroom. I have bling in my jewelry room. I have bling in my office. I have bling in my living room. I have bling in the mailbox. That's the most important part, going to people's homes. So today, I wanted to just talk with you real quick about things you should do before joining paparazzi. So somebody has shared with you the opportunity, or somehow you've stumbled upon paparazzi. And in that time, you have uh learned some things. You have a lot more that you want to learn. You're going to be learning along the way. But three things I think you should do before you officially sign up. Okay, number one is really check out your sponsor. Okay, um you can't change sponsors after 72 hours. So you have 72 hours from the time that you sign up until you are uh, until that time's up, and then you need to stay with the same consultant. If that consultant drops out, then you kind of roll up to the next person who's above them, and then you would look to them for some support. Same thing if that person's inactive, whatever. Your people below you, they move up to kind of, again, the people that were in your place if you were to leave. So it's important because your sponsor, again, you can't change them. So you really want to have somebody that how they solve problems. Make sure you like their leadership style. Do they, just send you a bunch of information and try to really, encourage you? Are they more hands off? What is it that you think you want? But you can't change your sponsor. The good thing is that even if you end up not having a good relationship with your sponsor, or they leave, or something like that, you have the ability to kind of learn from anybody. We have a great sisterhood of women who want to share and empower and teach. We use different tools like Clubhouse. We use so Facebook groups. We have tons of different ways that we are communicating with each other, and that we're working together to try to make things better for all of you. Facebook, all the different, obviously, all the different social media channels. So the second thing, I could talk about sponsors all day, but we'll just move on. So just really be sure that they have the integrity level that you expect them to have, that they're going to be encouraging, you guys to follow rules, that they're not breaking rules themselves. That's important. And then just that they're going to support you, right? That they're there for you. They're providing encouragement, support, answering your questions timely, helping you onboard your new people. So lots of things that your sponsor can be helping you do. Not everything in your business doesn't depend on them. It depends on you. So, if you're working your business, you don't really necessarily need your sponsor. There's a lot of people out there that are willing to help you. But again, just try to pick somebody that you feel you connect with and that you're going to be able to grow with. The second thing that's super, super important is to read the policies and procedures. I know that when you sign up, it just pops up and says you have to sign this. I know that I want someone to sign up on my team like quick and then read it later. It's like, oh, read it later. But I encourage people not to do that. And I encourage you not to do that, especially if you're the one about to sign on the dotted line, because there are a lot of things in there that people, you hear a lot of consultants kind of complaining about. And it's things that paparazzi put in place to keep your business safe, right? They don't want too many people at an event competing with each other. They don't want, you to be mixing their brand with something else. It's their brand. Um, there's these rules that are in place, that maybe, they're agreeing, and you're like, oh yeah, I totally get it. And maybe they're not. You're like, man, I don't understand why they're doing that. But if you sign the agreement, you are going to be held to that standard. Okay. It's not like if you want to do it, and if you get caught, oh, I didn't know. It's not like that. You signed it, and that's a legal binding agreement. You need to remember that. And that is how they'll know that you're doing your job right. You've signed that. And so they have a compliance department. They are going to be just kind of following up on different things that people mention or things that they find when they're looking out at paparazzi consultants, is, how you're behaving, how you're talking in public about the company, about your business, about the jewelry, about life. So just try to keep positive and making sure that you're, following those policies and the procedures as best as you can. There are times when we do find ourselves in a situation where it's, wow, we were doing it, in this way, and we thought we were safe and in compliance. And they just let you know, like, hey, that's not compliant. You need to do that different. There are other things that are a little bit more egregious. It's like, you basically, when you do something wrong, it's like being in school, right? You know what the rules are. If you choose to break it, you have to suffer the consequences. And that could be up to and including canceling your consultancy. So that is just not worth it because paparazzi's amazing. So, okay, the next thing, the third thing that you need, I'm going to give you a couple extra tips. The third thing is to make sure that you get a paparazzi email. I'm telling you right away, we have, if you're on my team especially, we have an amazing, I'm just going to tell you this, you want to join my team because I have an amazing upline. I have above me, everyone is elite. So it is my turn next, right? I have Deb and Ty Parkin. I have Michelle Johnny. I have Natalie Hadley. And I have the wonderful Divas. I am part of the Frank Divas group, and with Robin Frank. And then we have Taylor Kirby. And then we have corporate. So my team is right there. We have amazing support that offer us a lot of opportunities to support people who are joining paparazzi. So again, get an email because once you start, we're going to start sending you messages. Paparazzi is going to start sending you email and information. You're going to get receipts for things that you buy, postal, supplies, Amazon things, envelopes that you buy. All those things that you're buying, you want to hold those receipts, right? They're going to be used for your taxes. So you can email all of that stuff to one direct email. Now, I'll just tell you, when I first signed up, I didn't have my business name yet. I was kind of still thinking about what it would be. I never thought I'd have a team. So I never really thought about that at first. However, my team name and my business name are two different things. I created an email and I had that and it's working great. But then later I created a branding name. And so now that's the email that I use. It's 5plustax@gmail.com. So my business is 5plustax.com. So the email 5plustax@gmail.com, right? Really easy. And it allows me to basically just send everything that I want there, right? Everything that's important about my business so that it's not mingled with something else, my junk email, and I lost it between, I don't know, Papa Murphy coupon and Sephora sale. So it helps me to focus and to keep everything right where I need it. And then I could put it in folders in there and keep my email nice and clean so I know what business is coming in that I need to deal with. So the last idea is maybe even have an extra email, another email that you have just for ideas, for social media posts, for all those kinds of things that you're just trying to send out to your team, maybe challenges and things. If you have another email, you can basically just create your social media post and add the appropriate photo that you want to use next week, right? But you have this idea right now. So like, I get them all the time and my camera is full of photos that are just a mess. So two things I've done is I've created folders for the photos that are specifically for social media. And it's just titled SM, right? Social media. And then I have other things that are family and things like that. So I really organize my photos. real quick, right after I'm done taking them. Then the other thing again is this email for ideas. I send ideas to myself, um, things that I come up with that I want to try for my business, for challenging my team and for encouraging them. So these are the things that I've done. Again, I'll just remind you real quick, be sure you pick a sponsor that you like how they operate, you like how they work, you like how they resolve conflict. You can even ask them, hey, what happens if there's a, an issue on our team? What are you going to do about it? So maybe check those things out for a sponsor. Then again, read our policies and procedures. They're important. They're available to you before you sign up. They're, on our website, access to those. We can share them with you, your sponsor person. Then it can get an email. The third thing is get the paparazzi email so that you can have everything right in one place. And again, maybe an extra email for ideas and social media posts. All right. So that's all I have for today. I hope you'll join me another time. I do have some team trainings, how to do shipping and how to use PayPal friends and family to save a little money with people that you know. And keep looking out for more videos. They'll be coming your way. Thanks for visiting with me, and I hope to share something with you again another day. Bye.